A voluntary evacuation still in place after a natural gas well explosion happening on Wednesday. Officials still responding to the scene, which is near Joe Kidder Road off of LA Highway 93 in Arnaudville. So that's where we find our Taylor Toole this morning. She is live from the scene. So Taylor, what have you been noticing this morning?
Yeah, that's right, Katie. Good morning. I mean, all senses are engaged this morning. Take a look behind me. You can see those flames and that plume just beyond the tree line. And if we get closer, which we don't want to get too close because officials want to make sure we're safe because, as you mentioned, that voluntary evacuation is about half a mile in diameter from this explosion. But, you know, folks are coming in. State police actually just arrived. They are going to be getting a briefing on the situation so we can have more information coming up. But yeah, let's just take a look at the base of this fire if we can. You know, you can see the flames just barely through those trees, but you can really feel it. You know, the heat as we get closer, like I said, and you can smell it. It's enough to make you nauseous. But yes, Trey Francis was here yesterday, and he was able to talk with some witnesses that heard the boom firsthand. Take a look.
We started seeing flames coming out from over the trees. I said, oh Lord, it's gonna be bad right here.
We were behind this house over there looking at the flames, and I mean, it was bright.
Wendy Thibodeau lives near the well and heard the explosion late Wednesday morning.
It literally sounds like jets flying across the sky as authorities continue to try to put this blaze out.
I thought it was a house on fire, to tell you the truth. I never dreamed that the rig was on fire until then. We were talking to some people that was going back in and out of there and said the rig was on fire, and they said pack a bag for in case y'all get evacuated.
Trooper Derek Senegal says the cause of the initial blast is still under investigation.
When you're dealing with any type of well and high pressure gases like that, any little thing can cause like a well blowout, so I'm not sure what the actual cause is right now.
To filling the night sky.
I'm glad everybody got off the rig safe, and I'm glad that the houses around it is safe.
In Arnaudville, Trey Francis, KATC, TV3.
Now, as you could see in Trey's package, it's clear that if you live in the area, this is no secret. You could see it from a few miles down the road, actually. We saw it for ourselves when we came by this morning. But at last check, authorities are still investigating the cause of the explosion. And we actually just spoke with state police. They're going into that briefing, like I said, and they will have more information for us, hopefully, about the cause of the fire, what they know so far, and maybe they will be releasing that name of that gas company involved. We're not sure of that yet because they can't release it at this time. As we get more information, we will let you know. But for now, I'm live in Arnaudville. Taylor Toole, KATC TV3.